When human being evolved on this earth and in many other form in different galaxies, in different planets, the question came in their life, what is the beginning of this creation? Not the solar system or different stars. But there is something happening in the universe. And we are the outcome, we are the children of that supreme cause of creation, supreme cause of protection, preservation, procreation is going on. So there must be someone, some root, some seed at the background of all these creations, the Absolute. So many sages, many saints, many others start searching. Then why all these different human being born as prophet, who can prophesy, who can lift the mankind to the higher life? And they realized that there is something, there is someone. Maybe the combination of two chemicals or two energy, but there is something behind that big bang of creation. There is something with so many varieties of instincts and qualities in the universe. There is someone. And they gave the name God in English word, in different word Allah, or in other word Khoda, Bhagavan, this, that. Means the Supreme Father, supreme cause of our, from where we have come. And also they explained that in our being, as there is a gene of our parents, there is a soul, a spirit. If life goes, soul stands and goes into another life with the sum total result of this life and desire to fulfill in another life the circle of life and death, life and death. They also discovered it. They discovered in this life, from childhood, mother was the center, friend becomes center, then husband, wife, then children, then this, and then go on living together, just to enjoy the purpose of life. And purpose is to enjoy the being and becoming, evolving. Purpose is fulfillment of all our instincts, all our emotions. Purpose is to to express all our talents and to become something for which you are born. They also discovered that during this journey from childhood to death, why human beings are acting sometimes abnormally, sometimes with anger, sometimes with too much sex and passion, sometimes with hatred, sometimes with pride. So all these different emotions are haunting them. They discover it, and for which he is unbalanced, he is unhappy, because relation is disturbed. How many relation of self with the self? One is not satisfied with own self. The relation with husband, wife, relation as parents and children, relation as brother, sister, relations, in every relation you all know, and relation with our colleagues, subordinates, employer, this, that, and so much relations. Everywhere there is a relation. Self plus someone is relation. And in every relation something is happening. Pulling or pushing. Either self-centricity or love-centricity. Either I am for you or you are for me. So they discover the chaos of this material life. They discover the unhappiness of this material life. They also discover that God is reflecting through every atom and coming back to every atom, that reflection. And these reflections plus the world of attraction and repulsion created a vague world of mirage, of maya, limiting mind, heart, self into something, always captivation, always captivation, always imprisonment of self. And where there is a imprisonment of life and self, there is a chaos, unpleasant. So they discover that in how we can overcome this maya. Then during this millions years of journey of human life, different prophets, different saints, they discover that there is other items which are really troubling them. Lust for wealth and money, lust for power, lust for sex, lust for self-establishment without helping others, lust in different way. And that is creating a chaos, fight in mankind. They cannot exercise the love of God. They cannot exercise the qualities of God, which is beauty, love, perfection, purity, and so much measurement in thoughts, words, action, and so many beauties of performance. All these qualities that human beings possess as the Spirit of God within are not exercising. Rather, they are muddled with this so many wrong emotions. They also discover that in this journey of life, everybody has got different instincts of musician, photographer, and so many things, many talents. But their talents are not meant for what? All these talents? To charm the world and to gain something, money. They discover the talents are meant for exercising the Spirit of God, to energize others, to comfort others, to serve others. In exchange, there is no exchange, no greed. Go on giving. Then they discovered that there are some souls born with a unique love, that they can implant that love in every heart. They carry the unique messages of God to guide them, a guidelines of life, in individual life, conjugal life, social life, any life, economic life. Economy is very important. How much we need, how much we have, how much we'll use, then political life. There are some groups, whether democracy or dictator or king or any other, there is a nation's, one day there will be world, will be one nation, but now there is nation, there is a group, there is a society, and it is ruled by someone who can bind them in one unity. So political life, even the spiritual life. So all aspects of life, what is the answer? They discovered there are so many false prophets are born. When people are helpless, so they go to false astrologer, they give some direction and get the money. They go to false guru, they give this their way of direction and they bewildered. And there is so many chaos going on at this weakness of mankind. But still mankind are hoping for that promised, like a promised land, for that promised heaven, for that promised state of mankind, when science will grow to such an extent that man will be comfortable physically and can travel with the help of not the worldly things, with greater science, where rotation, magnetism, electricity, and many other cosmic regions. At the same time, mankind will grow to their senses, to their conscience, to their pure heart, whereby they will be evolved soul. They will not fight for little this, that, and they will help each other, comfort each other, and forgive each other's mistakes, and love each other, and feel their oneness of Father. The bubbles, waves in the eternal ocean of consciousness, they are fighting, because the bubbles don't know when it is broken. The bubbles of the ocean discover that I am the same ocean, I am the same water of the same ocean. So they come to conclusion that mankind must come to a state where they will realize, they should realize that oneness of that Supreme Soul which is splitted in every atom of the universe. So what is that Supreme Soul? To reach to that entire salt in the ocean, taste a drop of that salt. So discover their own soul within, which is eternal. Our life enjoys or suffers and go, but the soul is eternal. So search after that soul, search after God, search after goodness, search after the beauty of God, search after the real natural qualities. And I have spoken everything about God, prophets, false prophets, about your life. I have spoken to you everything to awaken you. When Thakur, my beloved Guru, said, "You are born as a messenger of God. You have to carry my messages. Many will come for their material life, for search after truth, for these, for their problem, varieties of. You have to know them. Many will come with emotion and they will deny you and go. Don't get hurt. You carry on." And I realize I have come to awaken this mankind to their real senses and sense of responsibilities, duties to perform their day-to-day life. I have come to awaken them so that they can understand each other, they can serve each other, love each other, comfort each other as Christ, Krishna did. They have to do that because they are the example. I have come to awaken them to tell them that world is advancing with a high speed from the state of contraction to the state of expansion. And this is the expansion of heart, expansion of mind, with greater ideas, with greater wisdom, with greater love, not only limited with the family, between the four walls, but it must spread to environment, to the world. Enjoy that love. Enjoy that expanded life. I have come to tell the world that whatever spiritual practice, whatever faith, religion, whatever caste, creed, nationality you are the children of God. Carry the Spirit of God. Whatever church, temple, mosque, synagogue or anywhere you go, your main temple is your own life. There you worship your God. There you worship your Prophet. And you remember one universal truth, that God is one. All the prophets carry His same spirit. Don't hate each other. All religions are one. I have come to tell the mankind that when God is one, prophets are one, religions essentially is one, and your life purpose is to go back to Him is one. Why there is a problem? Why there is a hatred? Why there is a chaos in this world? I have come to tell them that out of all these services for God or Prophet, God, Guru, always say, a real Guru or real Prophet will always say, you worship your Father through me, not me. You worship Him through you, but not you or anybody. To worship Him, to be worthy of all His qualities in you. And I have come to awaken in you that qualities. I have given thousands of songs, I have given thousands of messages. It will come one by one day to the world. But the time has come that you listen to me, you follow your way of life, so that you can be ideal husband, ideal wife, ideal father, ideal mother, ideal in every relation, in every state of your function, in every job, in every action. Be an ideal. And how you will be ideal, your conscience will dictate. That is why I have said many times, your guru is your own conscience, pure conscience, not conscience created by your limited interest and say, this is my conscience. You should know your guru is your clean mind which is one with the conscience, one with your ideal. Your guru is your enlightened heart which can hold the world as one and the Creator as one. And to awaken your guruhood, your masterhood, your prophet, your Spirit of God, I have come. I have no purpose to create any special religion. I have no purpose to create a situation so that I will make a special group by which there will be an institution to build up money and to serve the institution. I don't want that Christianity or Hinduism which is fatting the churches and temples, but mankind remain ever poor. I have come to awaken all the temples, mosques, synagogues, to awaken that holy place, to say that all your earning must be spent for the entire mankind, not to utilize the devotion and their property, their money for your own institution. No, institutions should dedicate for the mankind at large. I have come to create that revolution so that mankind will forget the hatred, mankind will forget that fight. They should fight against their own evil within, the evil of their own static ego, evil of their own limited selfish interest. They fight against the inner evil, fight against the evil around. In the beginning of the creation there was no evil or good. And still now there is no evil. Snake is not evil. Even the venom of the snake I utilize. I have said that many times. But how we utilize them? Anything in the creation, how we utilize them. So you should know how you will utilize your master, your guide, your guru, your parents, your children. How you will utilize them. Yes, for you, even for the world. And you should be the same. You are meant not only for yourself, you are meant not only for your family, for your society, for your nation, you are meant for the whole world, you are meant for all the children of God, you are meant for your God. Your life is meant for your origin. The fruits in the tree are born to serve others, but they carry the seed with which the plants grow. So you carry that seed of God, you carry that seed of Spirit, which I have awakened in you. You always meditate that God is in form of holy name. The vibration of creation, expansion, contraction, unification, and this four state is Ra, Dha, Swa, Mi, always repeat within you, in your every atom of being. Because God is omnipresent in form of this sound, God is omnipresent in form of the universal energy, God is omnipresent in you in form of that universal love which can bind all in one and can find that one in all. You meditate. You also meditate God, that He is within you as your soul, eternity. He is unchangeable being. Your body is always changing. your character changing, you are changing, mind is changing, in dream, in waking state, but there is a state of deep sleep state, where you go deeper within you, beyond this world, beyond your body, senses, beyond your mind, beyond your ego, beyond your God, you think you, beyond that. Because of you, there are the world of Maya, and beyond it, you dissolve within you, in your soul, or you can find that eternal oneness with God. You attain that state of all-pervading consciousness, the light. You attain that state of eternal energy, which is sucking the seed of God into so many creations. You attain this state where you find the varieties of creations coming out of you. So you are everything, and everything are standing, existing within you. You come to this state of your realization about God as you and you as God. I wish the purpose for which I have come you will understand honestly. I wish that you also will awaken to my state so that you can awaken the world. Now the time has come. In this chaotic world, the peace is coming. Very soon the world is coming to this understanding that when so many marriages are broken, so many families are broken, so many relations in international political field are broken, so many fight going for some land, for this, that. Fight is still in mankind, fight of selfishness. So I tell to mankind, come out of selfishness. Enjoy your greatness of love. Come out of your ignorance. Enjoy your wisdom. Come out of limitation, any imprisonment of Maya, and become free. Free. Freedom is your heaven within. Freedom is the kingdom of God. Everything is freedom. You can see the laws of nature as God is working in the universe. God stands as the laws of nature. God stands as universal energy. God stands as the key of all success. God stands as all comfort of motherhood, fatherhood. God stands of your every wisdom, every kind of love, every kind of joy. He is not asking you, don't enjoy sex, but enjoy for the sake of love. He never asks you, oh, give up your family, go to Himalaya. He says, enjoy your family for as if they are my family. Your children belong to me, not yours. Nothing is yours. Nor your children, not your body, not your family, not your house, not your bank balance. You will leave it tomorrow, any time when you leave your body. Enjoy it. All belonging to me. You belonging to me. Enjoy me in your every kiss, in your every step, in your every thought, in your every action. And to enjoy Him within is the real spiritual practice. To enjoy Him, you have to think and have auto-suggestion. Yes, I carry Father's spirit of that love, purity, peace. This auto-suggestion should always go. You should admit that I belong to Him, my everything belongs to Him, and He is within me. And this much of gratefulness towards Him, this much of your identity with Him is the beginning of your spiritual life. Then you will gather more and more wisdom, more truth, more. The time has come. Friends, my children, children of God, time has come. Be sincere. Do something to awaken yourself, awaken your family. Enjoy your oneness with God and the world, and be ever peaceful, blissful, with all harmonious life. Everything beautiful. Be beautiful. Be beautiful to the eyes of God and find His beauty within you, and thus be ever blessed. Amen.